Hey guys, what is going on? It's Brando Olenek here coming to you from my home, and you know there is actually a ton of talk out there when it comes to what's the best business to start, or what business can I start with XYZ dollars, so, you know, with $10,000, $20,000, with, you know, $5,000. And of course in this video example as titled, we're talking about a $5,000 starting income point, or investment point if you want to call it that. And ultimately at the end of the day, there's so many businesses out there. Obviously when you have not as much capital as you would wish to invest into a business like $5,000, it limits you as to what you can start. But I don't want you to think in limitations. I want you to think of it as a benefit more so than a limitation, because to be honest with you, there's a lot of people who go to college, who go to university, and maybe you graduated college and university and that's fine, but there's a lot of people who go out there, they get scholarships and they get grants of, you know, $250,000, $500,000, and some people even, you know, $5 million and $10 million, and they start up these big companies, and some of them don't even start up the companies, but they get these grants and they start spending on this lifestyle, and they never really get a business up and going, and they never really have a successful business. So when it comes to it, the best tip I can give you guys is that even with less money, it could mean more. And in this video, from this standpoint, practicality, alright, from a practical viewpoint, the best tip I can give you is when you have $5,000, the best business you could put that towards is a leveraged business where your profit margins are super high, but your overhead is very low. You want that equity to be super duper high, because when you have that, it means you can turn a profit quickly. And the best tip on that is online business. Building a business online. Learn to build a business online without supplies, without equipment, without employees. The cool thing is when you really know what you're doing, you don't even have to create your own products and services. You don't have to have inventory. You can just build a business right from your computer. The way you're watching this video right now, you could be building a business right now. That's how lucrative it is, and it can cost you less than $5,000 to get started. There's a lot of businesses out there online. However, alright, my breakthrough with this, guys, wasn't until about 1.5 years ago. Because there's so much noise out there, I scrambled for about 2 years in online business, never making a penny. Nothing. Nada. No money whatsoever for 2 years. And it wasn't until 1.5 years ago I came across a person who was building a business and income online, and they started and they didn't have inventory, didn't have any of that overhead that a traditional business would have, but they're making 6 figures. They had money in the bank, they had happiness, they had peace of mind, they didn't have stress, they had stress relief, alright? They're able to do what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it, and because they had this lifestyle and they're able to build their business and do it on the internet, having mobility and flexibility to travel and just do what they wanted to do and have freedom, I began to model and copy them. And that's not average or typical results, guys. Okay, what they've been able to do is not average beyond any stretch of the imagination. You don't see average people building online businesses or even starting businesses every single day. Average people are going to a job, average people are complaining, average people are doing the things that average people do. You're not average, you're watching this video, alright? And from an unaverage perspective, I decided not to be average either, and I began to model and copy them, guys, and 3 months later, I created a full-time income business emulating this person with their permission, and I was able to quit my job September 12th, 2014. Haven't worked a job since then. I've been able to snowboard and create time freedom, and it's just been really, really cool, and I share that with you to impress upon you that if I can do it, you can do it too. And I know you probably heard this before. You know, if you're watching this video and you're watching and trying to learn about business, you probably watched a couple of videos before you came to this one, or maybe this is the first one you've watched. But that said, I really do mean that, because I know when it comes to the structure of an online business, because you don't have all the headaches and business planning of a traditional business, it's a lot more simplified to get started with a really low cost. Okay, so that's the best tip I can give you, online business. But I hope if you get anything out of this video, it was when I threw up my ego, I humbled myself, and I connected with someone who was already getting results that I wanted, that I finally started to see results. And I hope that you get anything out of this video. It's model someone, copy someone, find a mentor, a coach who can walk you through the steps, because trying to figure things out yourself, especially with, you know, $5,000, trying to start up a business, it can be tough. There's a lot of noise, a lot of things are going to tell you this over that, and the best thing you can do is connect with someone who's willing to help you out and show you what to do and how to do it. So guys, that's my tip, that's my overview. I really hope you enjoyed this. I believe in you. Go out there, take action, leave me your thoughts and comments down below, and if you'd like to learn more information about building a business and income on the internet using the same system I've been able to use, if you're coachable, willing to learn, willing to put in work, yes, WORK. There is work required. If you're willing to do that, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll actually personally connect with you guys there, and I'll see you on the beach of the world with or without you. Take care.